Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Breachway. We are playing this beautiful tactical roguelike deck builder in space yet again, and we have the Lancer. So this is the third sector out of the three. If you have not seen this run's first two episodes, I would highly recommend doing so. Otherwise you would probably not really know what's going on. And if you're new to the game, check out the first episode in this playlist, because that's where I explain everything in detail. That being said, we do have two railguns. We have a bunch of cool ways to hack the enemy, to disrupt them, to destroy their equipment, but we don't really have good self-defense. So offense is kind of our defense here, and this is the third sector. So let's see where we are going. We have a system event with an allied faction, which I will certainly go to, absolutely. There is a space station here. This is neutral, which is fine. I think I want to go to some more elite combats. Maybe we go here, dip back, go there, and then dip in here for one more fuel, and then go this way to get our elite combat in the end there. I think that might be a good idea. Alright, so what are we looking for? Honestly, just better cards. I'm looking for a way to remove some of my old cards and add better cards, because I have recently upgraded one of my weapon systems for a higher tier, and that means we can just replace some older cards with better cards. But let's see, what are you doing here? Boiling point is a hack, applies heat equal to the enemy's heat tolerance, so they just boil us to maximum, and then they also try to laser beam us, igniting us, deal 4 damage, and they try to get rid of our resource production with the ion missile. That is crazy. That's pretty good. But yeah, I have Cascade Shot. That deals 9 damage, and also 9 equipment damage. And then Calibrated Strike. Can I get both out and target lock? The answer is yes. Yeah, so we do it. Target lock plus 1 damage. The upkeep is that we have to play an attack card, so let's go with that. God, 10 is so good. Do we care about the ion missile? I don't think we care too much about the ion missile. Let's go for the laser beam and drop it. Okay, we have Radiate in our hand, so we can dissipate the heat that the boiling point is adding on top of us, and iron doesn't deal hull damage, it only deals damage to shields, and if there is 6 ionized on our ship, we're gonna lose 1 production of a random resource. It's not the biggest of deals. Cool. What else we got? Radiate? I think I do? Sure, why not? Ranging shot deals 6. Calibrated strike is kind of better. We gotta keep shooting. That's the thing. What's the missile? And I don't think we will ever run Sentinel. Let's go. Good job. A bit more mass production would go a long way for our build, actually. Inventory scan. Yeah. Get some resources. We get 1 resource based on all the cards in our hand. So 2 of ordnance, 1 energy, and 1 mass. Restrain is good. Takes a pip away from an attack. We want to keep attacking though, that's the important thing. So I'm gonna Cascade Shot again into their reload tubes.
Enemy shield down.
There we go. Alright, we got the energy surge. I think we hold all of this. It's kind of wacky, I know. Alright, so production is online again. Now, battery surge, every time we use 10 energy, we're gonna get this one here. It adds 2 damage to the next attack we play, and we'll sustain a heat, which is not good. But it's okay because... oh wait, they apply heat equal to our heat tolerance, so we need to actually radiate that away. Important. Okay, we gotta keep shooting, that's the important part about this. So let's go for the laser beam again, so it doesn't hurt us. The autocannon can take away the next incoming missile, which is so good. Drill round is 2 mass. Yeah, we need a bit of mass production. Always disabled though. Okay. Good. Now, pinpoint is 6 damage and 10 equipment damage. Calibrated strike is 7 and 11. We can play all of it. Should we just destroy the guy? Let's go. Okay, hold on. We go with this first. Because why not? Then that. Get rid of the missile. And I think we are kind of okay here. I love that we have target lock. The extra damage from that upgrade is so good. Another 6 shield. I think we need to radiate the heat away again. I'm so happy that we have that as well. So, let's see. PDC burst the missile away.
Enemy missile intercepted.
Keep attacking at all costs. And then I would say we glitched there, whatever, boiling point. Cool. Next turn we can battery surge into drill rounds and just go for it. Zip zap, 10 damage. Here we go. And 10 damage again if we break their equipment. That is such a good card now in our deck. I think I want another one of those. Penetrator Tip Plus. This turn, your next railgun attack deals 4 additional equipment damage for 2 mass. Again, our mass production is kind of off. So I think for now, since we're in the 3rd sector, we're gonna go with the money most of the time because that's 40 bucks. And a reactor upgrade is, I think, is still very cheap on our side. Yeah, 300. I'm gonna instantly get it. Mass production all the way. Let's go. Okay. Do we want to grind relation with the free roamers? We start with 2 less card slots in the first round, but I think we can get that done. It might be good. It's also another fight that we can play here, and fights make us stronger. Okay, the barrage we probably have to just take. Ugh. Ow. Or do we? We can bring back a card. Another 10 equipment damage takes that thing away for 3 turns. And the torpedo that's being fired, we can intercept with grid fire or anything else. It takes 2 turns to actually reach us. So let's go. Draw a card, gain 3 resources matching its type. Okay. Okay, we gotta keep attacking because of target lock. Reduce enemy shielding. I don't care about that hack. It's fine. This is regular drill round, which will apply heat, I think. It's the one that comes from the module that has the bonus. Hold on. I'm gonna get a ranging shot out now and then calibrated strike probably because that takes the launcher away. Alright. We're gonna hold.
We were hacked.
We were hacked, but I don't care. So there's autocannon. Autocannon destroys the next incoming missile. Perfect. Applying a PDC burst. And I'm not sure, did that count as playing an attack? I think attack cards, they deal damage? But attack cards might also be just the red cards, right? So I'm gonna drop the drill round or like calibrated strike on them anyways. Just to keep it up. It's pretty cool with the extra mass production. We actually have quite a lot of value here. You know what? Double it up. That is 8 damage and another 8 if we actually break the equipment, which we do. Nice. I think that should qualify.
We were hacked.
We were hacked. Sure, whatever. Inventory scan. Yes. And then cascade shot for the win. Not quite, but the PDC burst can do it. Okay, so we can not only intercept missiles with our PDC, but we can also direct it at the ship and deal 2 damage with it. Cool. 71 bucks. Kinetic shot plus. It's the one with suppression, we don't suppress the enemy. So again, it's another 40. If we can get to a space station, I would happily remove some of the older cars of this equipment and get rid of it. Let's see. Yes, I want to answer that transmission and I'm willing to help you out. Alright, you're a Starkin officer that fights against Solaris? Okay. We gotta go there in order to follow the event. It's kind of off my path that I wanted to go to. Alright, let's see. Incoming transmission from the Solari. Another contract? What do we have to do? Go over there? I mean, now I'm kind of intrigued. Sure. Yeah, I like that. Starkin. Yeah, we gotta always help them because we are allied with them and I want to keep their reputation high so we can potentially get some freebies from them. Double drilling beam. Okay, but they're staggered, so one of them is Firing now, the other one later. Ugh. Radiate radiates heat, or if we don't have any heat on the ship, it's generating 2 energy. I like that. Cool, what now? This is a bit awkward. I think I have to do this. Drill round. On equipment destruction, additional hull damage. We'll see how this goes. We might get an attack back from the discard pile. Oh, that's actually quite bad. Excuse me? Huh. I mean, we target lock, right? Sure. Drill round this drill beam. Oh, they're down to 1. Okay, hold on. How much is drill round in cost? 1 mass. So we can grid fire, hoping that we accidentally hit this. And then restrain the other one. Should have restrained first. That's good. Okay. Gonna bring that back and shoot. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't take damage. We were actually quite lucky here. I'm gonna keep the grid fire in hand because it's kind of funny. Grid fire being we shoot 3 PDC bursts and we aim them at the ship, obviously. Okay, inventory scan first. Gives us 2 energy, 1 ordnance, and 1 mass. So it kind of pays for itself even. And then tactical requisition gives us a card and generates the amount of 3 of the resources that the card is. So it's a tactical card. Tactical, I think, the green one. So 3 energy. And now we have all the autocannons in the world. Still have to deal with the drilling beam. Not good. There's nothing we can do right now, other than play all of my cards. Which I do. Okay. Cool. Alright. Still 8. Ah. Okay, it's kinda whatever. It's nothing we can do. Yeah, we'll take 6, which is a bit sad. We can glitch the drill beam now. Piercing rounds, you say. So our autocannon would deal 2 more damage. This is an upgrade here. The PDC attacks deal 2 more damage, but we have used most of them already. Don't think it's worth it or necessary. Now, let's just glitch him. I'm gonna shoot him. Which was dumb, because it's redundant. I'm the king of ordering things. Alright, let's go for it. Doesn't matter too much. We have him. Alright. Yeah, I should keep that in mind a bit better. We have a hacking array Mark II. I'm gonna take a look at that. I think this is an external one, I'm not sure. Another penetrator tip. No. Not the thing I want. The good news is we have lots of salvage. We have lots of things that we can sell at the next space station, which I will certainly go to. So, yeah, the hacking array could replace my autocannon, giving us leech defenses. Transfer 50% of the enemy's next shield card to you. That's pretty good. Haywire. Not only do we shield because of it, but also the enemy is getting less shield. Apply a blind, which means 50% less damage for the next attack. Consume all security, all of our security, and then apply another blind for each security used. Yeah, we don't generate too much security. We only have the parallel processing right now that says 1 security after every 8 tactical cards. That is slow. It is good, but it's still slow. I want to keep my PDC. But hey, here we go. Space station. Hello. Please sell me all of your good stuff. Now we really need a bit of help here. Alright, refiner. Grid overload. Gain 2 energy for every active production and then disable the production for a turn. You're doubling up, but next turn you don't have anything. I don't feel it. Gain 2 shield, plus another 2 for every attack card played this turn. Before or after? I don't know. And we have some Gambit, 1 ordnance for each attack card in your hand, 1 energy for each tactical card in your hand, and then 1 mass for every support card in your hand. Aggression, 1 mass for every 2 energy you have and 2 heat. Energy fusion, the same for mass and energy. And then, yeah, it's just... I don't feel the refiner. Thermal lance is cool, but no. Pulse laser, autocannon. I feel like we don't need any of the systems here. But what about subsystems? This is a flak aim correction. We don't have flak. Latent compute. Add a security after playing a hack card with 0 security. That's so good. Yeah. I mean, it's way better than our other thing. We could also upgrade the suppressor to give it another slot so we generate way more security. And all of a sudden the hacking array is good. Resource Bay Assembler. Gain 2 random resource every time you play a card from this equipment. We only have 2 cards in this equipment. The supply depot. We could change that. I could upgrade the card pool, make it better, make it bigger. It already has the upgraded draft library. It would be a great addition, actually. Yeah. So Assembler is good. Repeater. For every 3 attack cards played, return an attack card from the cooldown to the draw pile. Amazing. But I think not good enough. Return a Star Flare to your draw pile after every missile launched from this equipment up to 3 times. Breach loading. Yeah, you're good for missile stuff. I don't have a missile launcher, though. Decisions. I do like the Assembler. I want to have it. Okay. Here's what we do. We sell the salvage. I think I'm gonna also sell the hacking array. Goodbye. And the iron cannon. There we go. So we got a number of currency units of 498. Cool. I want to upgrade your card pool, right? So we have 2 more cards, potentially, in the first cycle of cards that we draw. It's good. We want to get rid of one of these railgun cards so we can add better railgun cards. Do we upgrade this one as well? Probably not. 2 random resource every time you play a card from this equipment. So good. Yeah. Passive resource gain is amazing. Alrighty then. So I can remove a card, but which one is it gonna be? I do like the calibrated strikes. But here again, we have upgraded the draft library, and that means we're gonna get rid of them. Sure. 1 calibrated strike can go here. Can I remove another card? I could. It'll cost us a bit, but I think it's a good idea. Another module slot is 340. That's insane. I could get one here. Attacks from this equipment deal +1 damage when the enemy is overheated. Or just attacks from this weapon just deal +1 damage. Yeah, I mean, +1. Part of me really wants to upgrade the, get the module slot here. When the enemy is overheated. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna sell my last piece of salvage. We're off. We're off by 7. There's no way we can get some money from this here, right? Ah, it's sad. Okay, we will find another another space station at some point. I also needed to buy fuel here anyway, so it's okay. I think I need combat assistance in the next 3 nodes. I think this is the best one we can do. Get some extra missiles fired at our enemies, makes things easier for us. Yeah, let's go with that. And then I would say we also repair the ship. I'll get some fuel. It's expensive, but it might help us. I get all of it. And then I might wanna... Do we upgrade the draft library here? No. No, I think I'm gonna remove another card from the Railgun Mark II. And it's gonna be another calibrated strike. Cascade Shot is good. It's just 7 damage. It's beautiful. Okay, guys. Guys, we have 3 slots open now that we can fill with good attacks, and I think this is exactly what we want. Alrighty then. Or do I go even further and drop Cascade Shot as well? I wish I had the ability to take a look at the star map from here. And you know, I'm gonna do it. Okay, call me an idiot, but I'm gonna do it. Cascade Shot, remove. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is it. We're gonna fill this Railgun Mark II up as hell. It's gonna be awesome. So, the best railgun there is. That is my quest now. We're filled with 4 fuel. So we need 1, 2... 3 over here. Can go there. And then, I don't know, from there on out, it's gonna be alright. Unless we go here and go 1, 2. Yeah, it's better. Absolutely. We can skip on one of these random nodes that we don't have to go to. Beautiful. It saves us a single, like, a quarter of my fuel in general. Okay, that's a bad starting hand. Let's go inventory scan. Yeah, I think we're gonna eat a little bit of damage over the course of this, of the next few fights. Get the target lock online so we deal more damage when we play attacks. Thing is, we need to play attacks. I hope it was an attack. It counted as an attack. That's good to know. Alright then. Okay. Drop the piercing rounds. I don't think we ever use them. Remove a pip from there. One of their weapons. I'm fine with the iron missiles trying to hit me. Gotta get rid of the barrage.
Enemy shields down.
Okay. Keep going. So, next time we have like a full hand of things that we can use. Yo, these ships are dangerous. Real dangerous. Okay. While not shielded, reduce the enemy laser damage and ignite by 1 for every 10 durability. Okay. Okay. Our missiles are flying in now. Good. So we have 2 ranging shots, increasing our damage this turn by 1. I'll take them. Do I hold pinpoint for the sake of keeping target lock active? I think I will, yeah. I'm not able to drop drill round next turn because of our mass that's disabled all the time.
Target hit, Captain.
Okay, nice. Cascade Shot deals just a lot of damage, I'll take that. Sentinel is too expensive. Autocannon can take the next iron missile. The next iron missile. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna take it down. They're trying to repair themselves. Okay. So, autocannon.
Enemy missile is down.
Nice. Nice, I think we're gonna unload here. Pretty good. Shields down. Now we're gonna go for their weapons. Dealing double damage because we breached their equipment. And then... a little bit of sprinkle of PDC fire. Tiny little bullets. There we go. 70 money. And we find another pinpoint. 4 damage, 9 equipment damage. It's better than the regular one. It's only 3 and 7. But is it good enough? Gain 3 of your lowest resource. Add 1 of your highest resource. Add a malfunction to your draw pile. Emergency reserves. It would most likely be mass and ordnance. 3 mass and 1 ordnance. Or energy. I don't feel it. I don't feel pinpoint either. It's a bit awkward. So we're gonna get some money for now. Nope. Okay. Now, we go to the security, the trade security. See what we can do there. We find a civilian cargo ship already waiting. You match speed and flight path and then proceed to run silent along the massive freighter. Before long, you pick the signal of a pirate ship heading straight for the freighter. Its civilian-grade sensors have not picked up this enemy ship yet. What do you do, Captain? Emerge from behind and attack the ship. You managed to catch the enemy ships by surprise, gaining the initiative in combat. Yes, first attack plate does 3 extra damage. Only on the first turn, alright. Okay. Hello! Oh, you got some volleys? That's alright. Let me disable your laser pulse, thank you. Okay. That thing is down. Phase. Discard an enemy tactical card and replace it with a system disruption card. It's a hack. Yeah, we don't... Tactical is green. Yes. I think Sentinel is a good thing to have in this combat. Or is it? Probably. All of these cards are good, but we are missing the resources to play them. Alright, let's hold it here. Let's see what's coming.
We were hacked.
We have a bit of time because we destroyed their laser pulse, so... Yeah, we can glitch out the volley. It's nice. We also blinded. Cool. So next attack deals 50% less damage. I'm gonna drop Sentinel now. That means we always have one missile that we can intercept. And we want to keep our target lock online, so we gotta play one attack card every turn. Oh god, being blinded is bad. Okay, we just dropped it wherever. It's just gonna get absorbed by the shield. It's not the worst thing in the world, but anyways. The flares are nasty, making us blind all the time. I hate it. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Cool thing is as well that we overheated the ship. These are our missiles, good. Combat advantage coming through. So here's the thing, I think I want to glitch out the volley so we have a bit more time setting up. And then we, again, always want to attack.
Enemy shields down.
Cool. This is looking alright. So the missiles will now impact. Oops, sorry for the mic hit. Bop, bop, bop.
Enemy shields down.
That's right. So we are still blinded. What can we do? Draw a card, get some resource, sure. Autocannon. Oh, alright. It's another interception of a missile. And we have Gridfire that plays 3 PDC bursts, so the missiles are completely intercepted already. That's great. Let me radiate the heat. Now, how do we defend against the laser pulse? I don't know. Can we? Can we even? It's 8. 8 is not enough. Upgrading it to 12. Oh god. We have to just eat that damage? Bringing an attack back might be the answer. There's pinpoint. Okay. It's not enough. Oh, I was one off. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, so autocannon then. I will say with the PDC burst as well, just because we can. And yeah. So 6 damage. Pew pew pew. That is so cool, man. I love it. So, I think we go... Oh my god. What do we go? Let me scan my inventory, get some resources. Can we... Are we blind? Yeah, we are blind. But hold on. Don't we have it? Okay, let's go. Calibrate strike. Disables the laser. Battery surge into drill round. Deals 10. Destroys equipment. Deals another 10.
Enemy equipment destroyed.
There we go. 73 bucks. And please, a good card. Another penetrator tip is not what I want. Turn your next railgun attack deals additional 4 equipment damage. Not good. I like tactical requisition a lot though. We draw a card, we gain resource. It's exactly what we want. Just kind of pushing our early game. It's a card that replaces itself and it generates a resource. Nice. Solari relations increased. Very good. And we gain some buckaronis. There is an elite fight that we can also go to. Might not be the worst idea in the world, because elite fights give you 2 cards to pick from when you finish them. We have good card quality, so we can go here. That's 1 fuel. 2 fuel. We have 1 in the bucket, right? Means we can then go here for 0, go all the way up here, repair. Our last fuel gets us to a fuel ship that we can use to restock, and then go over here and continue. I think that seems like a good plan. Let's do it. But I need to make sure that I'm not taking that much damage anymore, because our hull is getting wrecked. Heat ray, a preheater, and the reconstruction. So 4 damage incoming. Restrain. Random pip. Okay. So we glitched the other. Nice. And we're gonna keep shooting. This is important. Anything. Here we go. Okay, reconstruction. -1 equipment repair time. Oh, that is nasty. Kind of counters us a little. Okay, we scan the inventory. Yes. Yeah, is this how we gonna take more damage again? Really looks like it. Okay, we can destroy the preheater potentially. Can we? Can we? We can. Okay. 50% more damage is exactly what we needed here. We're gonna glitch out the heat ray once more. I'm really trying to not take any damage. It's crazy. Now they are blocking though. Okay. Our fire support's coming in. What now? Should I have dropped Sentinel? I should have. Draw the card into the card to draw the card into the next card, and then we're gonna generate more energy, and we are not doing anything with it. Ow. That's really cool.
Enemy shields down.
Just drop whatever so we get our target lock online. It's 2 damage. I mean, it's not the worst, but I am not happy with it. Just drop these. Okay. Now what? Does returning an attack help us not take 2 damage? I think it's irrelevant. I'd rather keep my morale. Command points. Okay, 2 heat. It's heat that we can radiate.
Target hit, Captain.
Nice, and we need 11 damage here. Huh. Yeah, it's funny because we only have 10. Oh wait, no, there's more. Okay. Let's just end it. Took 2 damage in the process. We need better attacks now. Okay. That's a dicey sector for us. It could go either way. Real good or real bad. Kinetic shot. No! Not you, not now. Ugh. Okay. I was thinking to go to the elite, but I feel like I shouldn't. It's a disliked waypoint. It's an allied waypoint. This disliked one might give us a malfunction or something. I'm not gonna go to the elite. What you got for me? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the repair station now. I need to. Oh, we have different things that we can do. It's abandoned, so we can dock and attempt some repairs. We can salvage. We can add a card or remove a card. I think I need the repairs. 12 hull points. I'll take it. Totally take it. I would have loved to add a card as well. So what you got on fuel? It's good price. 30 bucks in this sector is so good. We paid 50 last time. It is amazing. Yeah, stock up completely. Nice. We have another allied waypoint that we can go to. There's no way to backtrack to the elite anymore. Okay. Sure, let's go. Why? We have shield malfunction. I mean, shield malfunction is a thing that we really don't care about, but alright then. So, here we are. Okay, so we can retrieve the data via sheer force or via stealth. Let's try stealth. We have a hacking console and we have a hacker. I'm gonna use the crew member's ability, I guess. 40% chance of success. Try a different method. %4 chance of being tracked. Interesting. 8%, 16, 32. Okay. A feeling of relief overwhelms your body as you see the bar reach 100% completion. The transfer of the finish. Okay, so we have the data. And since we are already in such a good standing with the Starkin, I'm gonna take the $100 and take the +1 relations with them. Yes, thank you for the money. There's a space station! Ooh, that's good. That is really good. Gives us more options and potentially more fuel. Alright. So it takes us 1 fuel to get there, but we might find something real cool. I see. I mean, do we get rid of the shield malfunction? I don't think so. We have no shield, so our first shield card costing 1 more is not relevant. Maybe I should get a shield. But then I need a person to operate that shield as well. You are an engineer, not bad. You can reduce the heat, okay. So, there's another thing that I want to quickly talk about. This is a mass driver. It's also a kinetic weapon that, as you can see, uses a lot of mass. And I think the way this guy works is that it's just lots of raw damage, right? Yeah. 8 damage. 8 equipment damage, and shred 2. Gain bonus precise damage and shred equal to your mass production. That thing is massive. We're also shredding with this. Okay. Another kinetic catapult and the mag hammer. Deal 6 and 6 equipment on hull damage. Deal an additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. It needs so much mass. Hey, we can upgrade our mass production like crazy and just kind of get some stuff from ordnance into mass and replace the railgun, our early railgun. I think I want the mass driver. I want to try that thing out. It's also a weapon system that is open for some more stuff, and it has a good library. Tungsten rod. If you play the support card, this turn deal 100% more. Yeah, I mean... It's all about the mass. Yeah, I think I want to try that. It kind of feels my need of like more damage. However, these attacks are in general very expensive. They cost 5 total resources, whereas these cost 4. Okay, it's 1 more. Different kind of resources. We would lose our heat because the mass driver doesn't have a subsystem slot. We needed to add that. It costs money. Let's see what else we got here. Before we make a decision here. Triangulator is for the missile rack. You have pressure doctrine from this weapon. Deal 1 extra damage for every suppression on the enemy. No. Combined assault. 1 damage to the rest of the combat every time you play attacks from 3 different weapon systems in a single turn. I would like to do that as well at some point, but not on this one here. Pre-loaded drum. Start the combat with 1 stack of missile defense, so first missile is always intercepted. Not bad. I'm gonna buy a mass driver now, and then we need to upgrade our library. That's just it. Okay, railgun. You've been a trusty companion since the beginning of this run, but I think it's time to part ways. Goodbye. Hello, mass driver. Let's go. $200 for a car, for a subsystem slot. Ooh. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. We also need to upgrade our mass production now. So we'd invest a lot into this. Okay, let me think about this. Let me add a card first. Alright. Kinetic catapult. 8 damage, 8 equipment damage, shred 2, gain bonus damage and shred equal to your production. Okay. Not bad. Calibrated strike plus. +1 for each kinetic attack on cooldown is great. Resupply. That's funny, costs 3 mass and you get 3 ordnance and 3 energy. Yeah, I would have taken it in a heartbeat if I still had my other setup, but now we need mass. Is it the catapult? It is. It totally is. Okie dokie. +1 damage or overheat. Don't think we need the rangefinder anymore. So we can drop it. Get rid of it. Cannot sell it. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I believe it is good to get the subsystem slot going and actually get the thermal residue back online, because it was really helpful. There was always a little bit of extra damage that we could have dealt here, or would deal over time. I also need to repair and I need to upgrade my mass. I give it the slot. Let's do it. Okay. There's 100 mass generation. I'll take 1 ordnance away, get it into mass. Should be good enough, I hope. We're gonna repair the ship. I think I'll even buy more fuel. Cool. And then I'll probably get the combat assistance to get the extra damage in. Sure. Alright. I think we're good. Do we want to remove any cards? I don't think so. Yo guys, this is crazy. Malfunctions are still present? Yeah! I don't care about shielding, which I should. I totally should. Oh my god. It's incredible. So we have a bunch of card options now. Cannot backtrack to the elite, but we got 4 fuel. Let me see, where do we go? I think since we are neutral with these guys, we can easily take these waypoints. Yeah, let's go. See what we can find here. There's a repair station that we have now uncovered. Yeah, show me your equipment. I'm probably not gonna buy anything. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we can add a card here? I would love that. Okay. Mag Hammer. On hull damage, deal an additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. That's pretty good. Pinpoint is just big equipment damage. Reactor boost. Gain and reactor power. I mean, yeah. This is really good for longer fights. Sure, thank you very much. Okay, that was great. Okay, from here on out, where do we go? We'd go 1, 2 fuel. Go here, 3 fuel to the elite combat. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do it. So guys, Mass Driver. Let's see how it holds up against all of these enemies. I am super curious. 4 damage incoming, 18 structure to destroy. That is 11. Okay. God, we need more mass production now. Okay, he's not shooting any missiles. I'm gonna go autocannon down. We're gonna glitch the opening shot. Do we keep the targeting lock? I mean, we gotta fire something right now, right? So we're gonna start here. Guy sustains 3 heat. He has 2 dissipation, so it doesn't really matter. What I like about these mass drivers is that they have big numbers and we can amplify them by 50%. Okay. Should I do it? Not yet. No, we're good. Okay, glitch that thing out. Get a card and some resources. We can target lock now. Card and some resources. Kinetic catapult again, 12 damage. Yeah, I'll do it. Bonk. And we're also shredding them, which means on 10 shred they will get a brittle, which means they take 1 more damage from every attack. So good, man, so good. Big shield though. Not good. Let me try to hack you then. So restrain needs to actually hit. Come on. Oh, it did. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Alright, battery surge could upgrade 2 damage on the cascade shot, dealing 13 total. Like a reactor boost first. And we hold all of that. Sure. Oh, wait. No, actually, this is actually good. The missiles will get rid of the shield and we can now go all in. Scan our inventory for some more resource. Get that out, and that's 30 damage. Rawr. Nice. Reset something. Just disable anything for 2 turns. Rampart. And I'm gonna shoot some PDC burst because I can. There we go. So they are down to 12. Yeah, all of your upgrades mean nothing. Because I got big kinetic catapult. I think it was the right choice, taking this mass driver. That thing is massive. 69 bucks, nice. Beam laser, don't care. It's something that I actually do care about because we can sell it. Slack round. 6 damage, 6 equipment, draw or return 1 support card. On equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. Uh-huh. That's pretty good. I didn't want the penetrator tip down there, so I'm fine here. Big ol' mass driver. Alright, let's go neutral waypoint. Transport vessel. Recognize a pirate's hack on that ship. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna help them. We have a hacker try to undo the deadweight's hack. 80% chance to get 30 credits. Underestimated the complexity. Oh, that's sad. Okay, then. Yeah, I think I'm okay taking some waypoints here. Stealth ship. Okay, there's no way to avoid that. We are at disadvantage as well. Interesting. So, all of their things will advance their pips once. And they will already fire a missile and shoot the laser beam and shield up. Oh, let's see. Okie dokie. And they'll do it again. I think I want to intercept that missile. Goodbye. Countermeasures launched. Hit him hard. I think I'll glitch it, or do we cascade shot? No, let's drop the target lock, and yeah, we can actually keep those. Both of our attacks are good. What we now need to find is some kind of, yeah, anti-missile stuff. It's a bit overkill here. We're shooting 3 of those, but I feel it's still good. So inventory scan first. We're gonna get resources based on the different card types that we have. So 2 ordnance, 1 mass, 1 energy because of green, blue, double red. Grid fire, again, bit of overkill here. Alright, it's not, because it also shoots the ship if it doesn't intercept the missile. And here's the cool thing. We have 3 ordnance, a total of 2 energy and 4 mass, so we can actually drop both attacks. Laser beam. Be gone. God, that's big damage. Sentinel can go, I guess. We'll be able to deal with the missiles. We're hacked. Okay, this turn we get 2 heat for every card we play. That's kind of funny because we have Radiate. Mag Hammer. On hull damage, deal additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. We currently have 1 destroyed equipment on the enemy. Okay. Re-radiated and... Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Mag Hammer, here we go.
Enemy shields down.
Cool. I don't play anything anymore right now. Should have probably dropped the reactor boost because I don't intend to run it. I hope that we find a card that's good. because we're gonna eat that missile, unless we're gonna use some more missile destruction here, which might be the call. Alright, let's draw the card first. Is reset. I mean, these are good. We block their shields. Restraint takes away a pip from a weapon system. It's the wrong one, I was hoping for the missile one. We drop the piercing rounds, we drop the... Actually, we play the reactor boost. Intercept the missile again, thank you. Do I keep battery surge? I don't know. I'll keep it for now. Good news is that the enemy is overheating, so we always have the passive heat damage. Hey, finally, autocannon. Beautiful. Get rid of the missile. Alright, so.
Enemy missile is down.
Now, we battery surge. 2 extra damage on the next attack. That is 11. That's 8. And then on equipment destruction, we gain 3 mass. That's so good. Cool. PTC burst is gonna stay. Gonna glitch their laser beam though, so that we have another turn of him not firing. And then next turn, I think we're gonna go slack round with battery surge, and that should be good. Pow. Doesn't matter. Okay guys, we got big numbers. I don't think our defenses are good still, so I don't know how we're gonna defend against the attacks from the boss that's coming, but we will see. Another mag hammer. On hull damage, deal additional 3 per destroyed equipment. Okay. Cascade shot. It's just massive. I think I need to go more into the railgun, because I don't have that much mass generation. Let's just take Cascade Shot and Wave and Smile. I think it's gonna be good. Okie dokie. So next up we go to our neutral waypoint. Large heat spike. What's that? A credit cache. Okay, I could go there, but then I wouldn't have enough fuel to go to the elite fight. I think I need the elite. Yeah, I really want to, because of the card options that we get there. We also get a potential subsystem and salvage, so that's more money. We got to. We really got to. Laser pulse. Cannot quite play both kinetic catapult and slack round, but cascade shot and slack round is possible. On equipment destruction, gain 3 mass. That's what we want. So here we go. 8 damage. Down with the laser. Nice. And now we can also do that. Amazing. We get flared. Flared is blinded.
We were hacked.
Also, we lose some... Oh, they dropped our autocannon thingy. Oopsie. Alright. Well. We generate energy. We get rid of one of their attack pips, which is the wrong one. I was hoping for the volley. Let me glitch their volley so we can take a bit more time here. Okay. Next attack deals 50... Next 2 attacks deal 50% less. Ah, I hate their hacks. They are really nasty. Also, we didn't attack. That means our target lock is down. Okay. Okay. Too much mass. Inventory scan is alright. I think I'll target lock and kinetic catapult just so that we can get going. Okay. Oh, we're still blinded. Right. This is a nasty ship. I'm against it. It's a malfunction. Mag Hammer deals 3 damage. 3. Grid fire good against the volley, though. That's so bad. I feel like I want to glitch their flare. So we are not blind. We are always blinded with this. It's crazy. I think we cannot ever play Sentinel. Alright. So let the missiles fire. We have grid fire to intercept all 3 of them. And that's the immediate thing that we do.
Enemy missile intercepted.
What now? Weapon coolant, reactor boost into mag hammer. Do something at the very least. Getting rid of our stacks of blind. We're getting blinded again? Discard enemy tactical card, replace it with a system disruption card. Ugh, okay. Okay. So at the very least we are not getting phased now, and we got rid of the blind because we used our autocannon to attack the enemy. But there's a volley coming and we have to deal with it somehow. Armor Gird. Restrain is good. Takes away 1 pip from an enemy weapon. Come on. Wrong weapon. I was really hoping for the laser pulse now. We're still blinded, so... Shred 3, gain bonus to damage and shred equal to your production. Drill round is really good on equipment damage. Where do we go with this?
Enemy shields down.
Let me destroy your volley. So we don't have to worry about that thing at all. Gonna eat another 6. Not happy. Mass is the big bottleneck. It's a huge bottleneck. We need to somehow, yeah, play around that. We need another point of mass production in general. Okay. But hey, the guy needs 14 total damage. Can we do that? Not right now. So we're gonna try to reset something. Come on, hack him. That's alright. Autocannon can go. Actually, autocannon can shoot away the blindness. And you know what? I want to deal some damage here. Target lock? Don't think we ever use that. Because we need our mass for the kinetic catapult. And get the kill now? We have it. Okay. I think without an engineer... Oh wait, was it an engineer? The guy that repairs your ship. This is a very volatile situation that we got here. But hey, here we go. Tungsten Rod. If you play the support card this turn, deal 100% extra equipment damage. Alright, or Calibrated Strike. Yeah, 5 and 5 and +1 for each kinetic attack on cooldown. That is equipment damage. I'll take it. It's a good one. Kind of trying to balance out my attack patterns here. Okay. Okay. So do we go to the elite now with 34 health, or do we just skip it? That is the thing I will instantly do. Yeah. Okay. Elite combat! Let's go! Alright. I'm hoping for the best. We should still have combat advantage, right? We still have the fire support coming from the negotiator from the last space station, maybe? I don't know. It's not here anymore. Okay then. Searing Salvo. Deal 2 damage, sustain a heat. Repeat until reaching your heat tolerance. This guy has very low heat tolerance, but he's gonna shoot multiple times. Interesting. They have a thermal buffer that they will also try to get online. If we can prevent that, that would be great. But we also need prevent damage. Okay. Radiate first, get some energy. Beautiful. Upgrading the reactor seems like a good idea as well. I'm gonna put it into ordnance for now. That is a lot of health that we have to destroy there. So what is it? We have a total of 19. We can destroy the laser pulse. And I think that's exactly what we will do, huh? Oh, it's gonna hurt us a lot. I hope that we can survive. So next attack, 50% more damage. I'll hit it again on the pulse. Autocannon can be fired. Or I can just drop it for now. We need another full hand. We take 4. They reload. I want to try to get the thermal buffer to not trigger, to not be upgraded. So first of all, because I want their heat tolerance to be low so I can overheat them and deal damage over time, but also this thing fires as often as their heat tolerance is still there. So, and at the same time, what if their heat tolerance is already met with an overheat situation? They won't fire the salvo then, right? So what we need is just to fire the mass drivers into them and be fine. Okay, that means we're gonna just draw first. Let's see. Kinetic catapult. It's pretty solid.
Enemy shields down.
We'll still go for it. Reset. That's alright. I think I'm gonna drop the grid fire here. Okay. So I started dealing some damage because I believe they will have some radiation as well. Yeah, dissipate up to 2 heat if heat is at 0 gain 2. So they will try to get rid of their heat and I don't want that. So in we go. On hull damage, deal additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. So, scan the inventory first, makes sense. I want to destroy some more equipment then, I guess. Let me get an attack back. Okay.
Enemy shields down.
That should destroy the equipment. Barely, but yes, it does. So now we deal extra damage with the mag hammer. 6 bonus damage is quite cool. Let me go for that generator. Amazing. We added more heat. We are still in target lock land. As long as we keep attacking, we get the +2 damage. Okay, and we can. We need 20 to get rid of the laser pulse. It's 12. And 8. Okay. I'll just do that. And we got him. So that was a very good elite fight for us. I think we took a total of 4 damage. And we find an infrared emitter. Any laser attack that deals hull damage adds a +1 heat. Is so good for lasers, but we don't have them. Now it's getting interesting. What do we get here? Another mag hammer. That's the additional hull damage based on the amount of equipment that is destroyed right now, which could be very, very good. There is payload delivery. Deal 6 damage, 6 equipment damage, gain +3 damage for each support card played this turn. We have some of them. Blue ones. But not a lot of them. Kinetic shot is good if the enemy has suppression, which we don't. Drill round on equipment destruction deals hull damage equal to the attack damage dealt. Yes, that's the one that I want. Also, we are kind of even now on the ordnance and on the mass attacks. Okay, guys. We're still in it. We don't have fuel anymore, so we gotta go back to the main route now. Can take another fight. Or an event. I'm actually... I'm torn. Because a fight will give us another opportunity to add a card. An event could be something else that we like or don't like. Or it could be nothing at all. I'm gonna go with the event. Somebody's reaching out to me, civilian captain. Send the captain enough credits to afford a maintenance ship. 75 bucks. Alright, what happens? I can get a command unit now. Ooh, +1 card slot. Ooh, that's a good one. But only at the start of combat? Wait. No, we added at the start of combat, so we have it for the full combat. I think this is a very good thing to have. And I think it's worth more than we paid for. So we can also sell it. Let's see. There's the ability to add another card here in the station as well. So we got options. The coil gun. So the coil gun is very energy hungry. So it's the third kind of kinetic mass driver railgun thingy. That is more like the railgun is more on the ordnance side, the mass driver on the mass side, and the coil gun is on the energy side of things. Severing Shot, 4 damage, 4 equipment damage gain, and equipment damage for every overload. Overload being a new mechanic. Must have at least X active production to play the card. Disable X production until the start of the next turn. Okay. This one here. The EM round. 6 damage, 6 equipment damage. Overload 2. So you have to have 2 active production in order to play this card, and then it takes away 2 production, energy production for the next turn. And then on equipment destruction, add +1 interference to your hand, which is a disable target enemy equipment for a turn. It's good. It's good. But these things not only cost you, but they also cost you next turn. Kind of overcharge your system with this. Okay. Nice. I like it, but it's not really a thing that I want to kind of go to right now. Because we already have a very good build and I want to just use. No beam laser. So guys, this is the situation that we got. The command unit is fantastic. I want the extra card slot. So we want to upgrade probably here to get that one. The infrared emitter can also go. We have some supply depots. We have follow-up for the flag. Adaptive frequency. Each time you break the enemy shield with an iron attack, give this weapon +1 damage for the rest of combat. Ha! If only I had that in the first phase. When we still were running iron stuff. Target mapper. Nope. Railgun cards deal +2 extra damage if the enemy has any brittle charges. Now we apply brittle. With our mass driver. The kinetic catapult has shred. But I think it's too slow. Way too slow. So the only thing I really care about is the extra slot here for the command unit. So we get the extra hand size. And that's it. So we add the module slot here. Put that in there. Beautiful. Repair the ship. And then what? Add another card? Sure. Yeah. Alright. What do we have here? The reinforced accelerant. The first kinetic attack played each turn deals 50% more damage. Upkeep is play at least 1 support card each turn. I mean, we have some support cards, and we have a bigger hand size now, so we can hold these cards for later. So this is the Mass Driver Plus. It deals 0 damage, 0 equipment damage, but +3 damage per mass spent this turn. Does it already account for itself? Would it deal 6 and 6? It's a very expensive card with 6 total cost. But I think it could be amazing. We got Frag Round, deal 8 damage and 8 equipment damage on equipment destruction, +1 repair time on all destroyed equipment. Oh, we can keep him in a position of doom with that. I think this is an amazing card. I'm really torn between the Mass Driver, the Accelerant, and the Frag Round. Really. On equipment destruction, +1 repair time on all equipment. I mean, it has 8 turns cooldown. It happens like once or twice in the whole combat. Whereas this here, it's just a huge attack that throws things. And this one here helps us over the course of the game. And we have a long fight ahead of us. I think it's actually the reinforced accelerant. We have to be able to pay the upkeep and play these support cards. But if we can, it's gonna be massive. Massive, yeah. Super massive. 6 mass is what it costs. Can we even afford that? Ever. It's difficult. Maybe I should just take the Mass Driver and be happy about that huge attack that I can throw out at some point. We can hold our hand with mass attacks and then go for the Mass Driver as a finisher. I think it's better. Yep. Can remove a card if I wanted to. I can buy more fuel. How do we unwind? Like, what do we do here? We don't just unwind. We do something cool. Another card slot. 2 security to not get hacked. What would we do with all of these card slots? No, I think we're fine on the slots. I don't think we need it. I would rather start with 2 security, I believe. Combat assistance is just 12 damage. Give me the security. Yeah, I don't want to get hacked. There are some nasty things out there that I don't want to face at all. Alright, is there anything I want to drop? I can remove the piercing rounds, for example. Yeah. Get out of here. Don't want to draw that card ever again. Okay. Alright, I guess this is as good as it gets. Here goes nothing, my friends. We have 50 hull to work with. It's not a lot. And we have an enemy that is overwhelming, that has so many active systems that we want to get under control. They probably start with some security on their side, so our glitches and hacks are not really going through the first 3 times. Let's see if we can make it happen. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. We might actually find our nemesis here. Okay, so heat loop is a hack, but we have 2 security. We don't care about that. The barrage, super nasty. They start with 6 shield and they always generate more shield and also more duration. So waiting for the shield to wear off, not good. Vengeful Volley says, fire a Firefly missile each time we destroy one of their equipments. Also really bad for us, so we gotta deal with that as well. It is nasty. And they have some missile defense which we don't care about because we don't shoot missiles. I have a feeling that we want to try to disable the Flak Barrage and also the Vengeful Volley as quickly as possible. Turn 1 reactor boost is fantastic, so we can get some ordnance going. Alright. We radiate for the energy. We're gonna start breaking their shield.
Enemy shields down.
Cool. Calibrated strike. It's not enough. We're missing the mass. Okay. So I will glitch them, although it's not gonna do anything because they also have security, but it takes away 1 point of their security, and I think this is good. Alright. 6 shred on us already. I hate it. I hate it so much. So they intend to go for the heat loop. Target lock, yeah. On equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. Okay. We draw the card first. See what's coming. Cascade shot. It's good. It's a big attack. It's 12 damage. And then slag round to get some mass. Yeah, I think this is good. So here we go. This here now destroys equipment, which means we're gonna get 3 mass out of that.
Enemy shields down.
Cool. So we can shoot the kinetic catapult. For 12, but we will always have the Vengeful Volley, correct? No, not necessarily. We actually have drill round, which is honestly amazeballs. Everything is coming together. Do I double up or like give it 50% more damage? That would be 12 damage and another 12 when we break something, which we will. So it would be 24 instead of 16. I think it's worth. Here we go. Okie dokie. I don't think I need Sentinel, not yet at the very least, but I want to somehow get my target lock out. Wonder if I can. Okay, they try to do another heat loop, but it's going against my... it's the first heat loop, actually. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So we got some time now. Let us use that. We need to fire an attack, though. Ugh, in order to keep our target lock online. So we scan first, get a crazy amount of energy. Then we draw a card. Radiate, you say. Okay. I think autocannon is counted as an attack, but just to make sure, I'm just gonna get back something from my Discord pile. We can target lock again. Battery surge for a little bit of extra damage, and now we have 15 damage. And the next thing I'm gonna go for is their shields.
Shredded enemy hull.
Here we go. Glitch Plus consumes one of my securities. I hate it. So I'm gonna hit Restrain here, taking their security away. I want to keep mine so I can counteract the heat loop. Do I drop the autocannon on them? There won't be any missiles anytime soon, I feel, and I kind of also want to be able to always constantly fire at the enemy, so our target lock has its upkeep requirement met. We can produce another security later if we want to. Getting rid of their last security is good. What's in my cooldown pile? We have another reset coming up. Yeah, it's okay. I think I'll take that one. Taking it slow. Okay, reactors on cooldown. That means, or the generators on cooldown, they don't generate any shield next turn. Ugh. Alright. Get some energy thanks to Radiate. Gain 3 damage per mass spend. So yeah, it's 6. It counts for itself. That's good to know. That's really good to know. We'll just throw it in there. Just to play an attack.
Enemy shields down.
I'll do it. Also generates a bit more heat. That's okay. I think I want to get rid of the grid fire. Cool. Okay. Keep them coming. So, heat loop is gonna go into my security again. Oh, we generated another point of firewall out of playing 8 tactical cards. Cool. So, what now? We can still try to keep the Vengeful Volley down. Let me think about this. We only got 5 mass. That would be 12 or 13 equipment damage with the Calibrated Strike. And then we can follow up with the Drill Round. Yeah, that seems really good. Okay, here we go. Onto the Volley. And then we Battery Surge, so our Drill Round doubles up on the damage output. Keep the Volley down. I mean, I can still deal with it. We have the autocannon, but still. Okie dokie. More mass generation, please. Thank you. We hold it here. So the heat loop goes again against our firewall. Now they intend to attack with their suppressive fire, which takes away 1 point of damage for each my attacks. Can we counteract that? We can now play the reset. And we can then glitch that thing, if we wanted to. But let's see if we can destroy it instead. Okay. That's 13, that's 9. So we have 22. It's not enough with their shield. But we can also play the Cascade Shot. Okay, let's start out with the Cascade Shot. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now it's 21. Do we have the resources to go for it? Looks like it. There we go. In a slag round, on equipment destruction, we gain 3 mass. Amazing. We keep going. Man, we have it under control more than I thought we would. Alright, I'm gonna drop the autocannon now. I think we never will be shot at with a single missile. It's gonna be alright. 4 cards coming back. Let's see what it is. Mag Hammer. Deal an additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. So that's a +6. That's really nice. We have now all the hacks in the world and they are out of firewall. Love it. Oh, security. Sorry, security. I'll certainly Mag Hammer them. We go for their barrier.
Enemy shields down.
Absolutely. Target analysis +1 damage. I actually don't care. So 3 cards are incoming. I'm gonna drop the autocannon so we have a full hand again. Resources look very good. I think I can actually swap some of my ordnance into more energy. The Vengeful Volley wants to come out again. If there's any incoming missiles, trigger PTC burst on turn start. I mean, we can drop that upgrade, or we can just kill these guys. How about we have 13 damage in hand and amplified by 50%? Would that be lethal? It would be. Let's go! Cool! We made it in the end. Nice. That was the Lancer, everybody. That was the railgun / hacking ship. We did it. And I think we actually unlocked something on the way here. Not too bad. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Breachway, this beautiful deck building roguelike space game that I'm so much in love with. If you like it as well, then hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to get more of these episodes, check out my playlist. And yeah, wait for more things to come, because there are still some more ships that I want to play with you. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.